Hi, I'm Yogesh. My metric number is EX03635 and this is our Lax2063 technology talk. And in this group discussion, number one, we have to discuss about four gadgets, different gadgets, and we're gonna just talk about generally about it. And before we start our discussion, I would like to pass to my friends for them to introduce themselves.
Okay, my name is Chen Shen Kim. My matrix number is EX03468.
And my name is Aisyah binti Azhar. My matric number is X03.
Okay, first of all, I would like to say I have chosen smartphone as my gadgets. Why do I chose this? Because as we know nowadays, uh, smartphones plays a big role in everybody's life from kids to olds. And when was the first time smartphone was released? Let's see for that first. The first unofficial smartphone was developed by IMB in 1992. It was a prototype device with PDA like features including apps, news feeds, and stop codes. The prototype resulted in an imported version being released to the market in 1994 called the Siemens Personal Communicator. This device was the first official smartphone with the capabilities to send and receive an emails and included app in a address book, calculator, calendar, and also a notepad. Okay, what is smartphones? What is smartphone is? Smartphone is a cell phone that allows you to do more than make phone calls, send messages. A smartphone can browse the internet and run software and software programs like computer. Smartphone use a touch screen to allow users to interact with them. And there are thousands of smartphones apps including games, personal use, and businesses use programs that all run on the phone. Okay, that's all about smartphones. And the next gadget also I'm gonna talk is smartwatches. Okay, what are the smartwatches? Let's see the smartwatches of definitions. Okay, what a smartwatch is a wearable computing device that closely resemble a wristwatch or other time-keeping device. Okay, in addition to telling time, many smartwatches are Bluetooth capable and the watch becomes in effect a wireless Bluetooth adapter capable of extending the capabilities of the wearer's smartphone to the watch. In such a case, the wearer can use the watch's interface to initiate and answer phone calls from their mobile phone, read emails and text messages, get a weather report, listen to music, dedicate emails or text messages or ask a digital assistant as a question. Other smartwatches are stand-alone device and purpose specific. For instance, collecting data about the wearer's health or providing GPS capabilities. Such watches may have their own apps capable of gathering and interacting data about the wearer's heart rate or providing the wearer with walking or driving directions. And smartwatches available today include Sony smartwatch, Samsung Galaxy, the Gear Fit, Nike Fuel, and companies such as Apple and LG have also suggested that they have smartwatch in developments. Proponents of smartwatch development comment the convenience that a smartwatch offer while critics point out that most smartwatches are large and clunky and not very stylish or elegant. Okay, that's all about the smartwatch. Then the third gadget will be explained by Chen. Thank you.
Okay, Hi, I will introduce the third gadget that is a laptop. Okay, what is a laptop? A laptop is a small portable personal computer, can call PC, that is with a clamshell from a factor. This one is thin LCD or LED computer screen. This one is got the alphabet keyboard on the inside or lower legs. This clamshell open up to use the computer. Laptops are further shipped out for transportation and those are suitable for mobile use. Its name come up of legs. So this one is to be placed on a person lap when being used adult. There is no longer any difference. So for today, the laptop is commonly used in a variety of settings, such as working, in education, for playing games, and other things for personal multimedia and general home computer use. So this laptop can also combine input or output component and capabilities of a desktop computer. This one it is good screens of this drive. So this pointing device should have a touchpad which an operating system, a processor, and a memory into a single unit. This one is the most modern laptop. Okay, for the history, as the personal computer that is a named PC become flexible in 1971. The idea of the portable personal computer soon followed a personal portable. The information manipulator was imagined by Alan Kay that is in 1968 and described in years 1972 paper on the Dynabooks. The IBM Special Computer (FPL) machine portable was demonstrated in 1973. This one is based on the IBM Palm processor, the first commercially available portable computer and appeared in the September of the year 1978. So this computer can based on the scan prototype. The portable microcomputer also in the French company. There is appear in the September 1980 at the Cisco show in the Paris. So this laptop can use the show in the world, and the weight of the is is provide the total mobility is operating system what the name of the laptops. Okay, from now I will pass to my next explain with the next gadget. Thank
Okay, thank you for the second presenter, which is Chen. It's not my turn. Okay, I will talk about the camera. Okay, camera is an optical instrument used to record image. At their most basic, cameras are sealed box, which is a camera body, which a small hole, the aperture that allow light to capture an image on a light-sensitive surface. Camera also have the various machine to control how the light falls on the light-sensitive surface. Lenses focus the light entering the camera. The size of the aperture can widen or narrow it to let more or less light into the camera. A shutter mechanism determines the amount of time the photosensitive surface is exposed to the light. And camera is also image camera is the main instrument in the arts of photographer and capture image by the reproduce later as a part of the process of photography, digital imaging, photography printing. The similar artistic fields in the moving image camera dominant are films, videography, and cinematography. And for the history camera, which is Joseph Nipies, which is this is the first one is you use the first permanent photographer was made in 1825. And from you nowadays main camera can um many nowadays camera can can change from the iPhone usually many people use iPhone because of camera. Nowadays, camera also have their
Picture.
pixel. Uh, to make a picture is a good. And normally camera have the apa dia? I usually use a Nikon camera because they have many advantage from that. And then from this my explanation about the camera. And thank you for the all. And we'll continue. We can stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.